Hello everyone! So for today's video, I'm going to be finally touring my pink town core island. I'm super excited to show you guys this, and I've been working on this island for so long, so I can't wait to finally show you guys the completed look. This is also my island map, and these are all my villagers that I have, and I also have all the completed buildings. And also the dream address is listed below the map, so if you want to go ahead and check it out, feel free to. It'll be listed in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the tour. So first I'm starting off by the airport and my entrance. This is where I'm probably always going to start off with for future tour videos. As you can see, I have two knights over here and a floral archway, which I'm pretty sure is from like the bride event collection. And then I have two little waterfalls coming down from the sides. And there's two teddy bears up in the front. At first when I was making this, I was thinking of doing a fairy core island. That's why it's very fairy core-esque. But I decided to actually just make like a city town island instead. I've been working on this island for so long that I don't even remember why I switched to that. But I don't know. I think I just liked it better, I guess. But there's still, like, fairy core is very pretty. So yeah, as we come up here, you see that I have like a little town plaza thing going on. I have like a little waterfall, and then I have all of the villagers' houses here. Not all of them, but a few. And I'm gonna get back to that side later. But for now, I'm gonna go over to the main plaza area. So yeah, over here I have like the actual main plaza, and I decided to put it in the middle. I think that's like usually what I go for. And then making our way down here, I just have more pathways, and then I actually have like this really cute fish and chip shop. I saw this online and I thought it was like such a cute idea, so I decided to make one. And I know my theme is more like city, but I decided to add it anyways because, I mean, this is an island and I wanted to add something coastal, so I decided to add that, and I thought it was really cute. But anyways, coming over here, I have like this little sweets area. I don't know what to call it. These are kind of just like filler builds that I have here, honestly. Over here, I have this little beekeeper area, and I thought it was like really cute. Again, I saw this online and wanted to recreate it in my island. And then over here I have Cookie's house. I love Cookie. She's one of my favorite villagers. I have a lot of favorite villagers on this island, which is good. And then I have like this really cute lemonade stand over here. Just small little filler builds that I put a lot of these on my island. Okay, then over here I have this bridge area, and I had like that little moon thing. I don't know what they're called, but I see them everywhere on like those like fairy core islands. That's what I was going for when I first started building it, but I honestly love it, so I just decided to keep it. Coming over this way, I have all of the shops over here. So I kind of extended the Able Sisters area, and it just fits so perfectly with my island, as I used a bunch of pink and pastel colors. Basically for this build, I just used a lot of my favorite clothing items and put them all in one area, so I thought it was just like super cute and fitting. So now coming over here is where I have the actual stores. So I have the Able Sisters right over here, and the Nook's Cranny on the other side. I also have two cars. That's to be like Timmy and Tommy's car and the Able Sisters car. I thought that would be like really cute, a little fun detail to add. So that kind of covers this side of the island. Now I'm gonna go head over to the other side of the island and show you guys what that looks like. So if you pass by a couple of houses over here and you cross over this little bridge, you get to the other side of my island, and over here I have a little coffee matcha truck area, which I thought was really cute to add. Over here, I also have some stairs leading up to the second half of my island, which I will definitely come back to later. And over here, I have a little picnic area with an outdoor movie theater. If you get bored of watching whatever movie, then you can just come over here and go to the beach and relax on the chair, or you can go for a nice swim. But anyway, so if you come over here, I have fans, lounge chairs, I have flamingos over here. And I also love the mermaid collection. That is like, it's so pretty. But here I have like a little water fountain, a lighthouse, and a bunch of teddy bears. Now if you come back over here and cross this bridge, you will see my museum, which I love the way I did the outside of the museum. I really do love it. This is the completed museum building, but I only have the fossils fully completed in this museum. The bugs and fish and art I do not have fully completed, unfortunately. And over here I have more beachy stuff. And if you come along this way, I have a really cool lobster truck I decided to add. I know it's pretty random, but I genuinely love eating lobster rolls so much whenever I can. So I wanted to add it onto the beach. And it's honestly really cute. I love the way it came out. So yeah. Coming over here, this I did for a very recent video, literally my last video. I built this little picnic park area, garden, whatever you want to call it. And I thought this came out super cute. I love the statue in the middle over there with the water. It's very pretty. And of course I had to add teddy bears. Like I have so many teddy bears on this island. It's not even funny. But I think that pretty much covers the bottom half of this island. So now I'm going to start making my way up to the very end of the island. So now coming up this way, crossing over this river, I have quite a few things going on over here. So firstly, over here I have a little library area. This area is just supposed to be very chill and relaxing. And I think it's really cute because a lot of my villagers honestly will come here and sit on the chairs, which I think is really cute. And then over here I have a post office area. I think this build is very fitting as I have a town, city, core island, so a post office is really good and needed for like the residents of the island. Then coming on over here, I have a little mail truck and some packages on the side. Over here, I found these really cute custom designed Sanrio standee mannequin guards. I think they're super cute, and I decided to add all of them. And over here, I have Sherb's house. And over here is Claudia's house. And lastly, I have Kiki's house. So yeah, and oh, I also forgot to show this side of the beach. Oh yeah, and over here I just have a little pond area with a little bench to sit at and relax. But down here is just the rest of the beach, which there's honestly not really much going on over here. But I'm going to show you anyways. Okay, so moving on from that, let's go to the other side now. Okay, and also I love snapping turtles so much in this game. They're so cute. I know that was really random, but they're seriously so cute. I just like, it has nothing to do with this island at all, but I had to add one because I just think they're really cute for some reason. But here I have a little carnival area with all carnival themed items, and I love this color palette they have. It's super fitting for this island. Then coming down over here is probably another one of my favorite builds. I built this really cute cat cafe. Okay, definitely one of my favorites because it's all pink, obviously, but like the fact that it's cat themed it's just everything to me. I am more of a dog person. Sorry, I hope I don't offend anyone, but I am more of a dog person. But like I love cats too. Like I love both. So yeah. And I love this tea set that I used. It's so pretty and elegant. This build is just so adorable and just overall definitely fitting the vibes of what I wanted for this island. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go ahead and finally go upstairs to the second level of my island. So making our way up here, we're already greeted by the camping site sign. So obviously I have my campsite over here. And I tried making it more woodsy instead of making it more city-like as the rest of my island is. Just because it's the campsite area, so wanted to steer a little bit in another direction of a more camping ground area. Over here I have a little shooting star gazing area where you can look up and see all the shooting stars that come down. Then over here I have a little crafting and storage area just to quickly get stuff or put things away. Then coming over here I have my farm area. So up here next to the farm area is my house. I have a fully upgraded, finished house, and everything is furnished inside. And I have a huge field of mostly pink flowers. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of inside my house. I'm not gonna do the full house tour, but I'll definitely show you the first floor and upstairs. So this is what the first floor of my house looks like. I tried to make it as pink as possible, of course. And I also just try to make it very homey, very cozy. It's very, simple, cute. If you would like to, of course, see the rest of my house, you can definitely just go to the dream address. Or if you want, I can even make a separate video doing a house tour. But yeah, if you want, you can let me know down in the comment section below. But let's just go to the upstairs now. So up here, of course, I have my bedroom. And again, going for a very pink, cutesy vibe over here. Okay, so yeah, that was just a little peek at what my house looks like, and definitely let me know if you would like to just see a full video on that. But now let's go to the other side of the second floor. So coming up over here, I have this really cute birthday party with these teddy bears. They're having tea and pancakes. And yeah, I saw someone do it and I thought it was like really cute and definitely fitted the aesthetic of my island. And over here I have two of my most favorite villagers, Maddie and Apollo. They're genuinely like my favorite all-time villagers. And I know it's random, but I just love them so much. Coming back down from over there, I have this really cute flower shop, and I decided to build this because there's honestly so many flower items in Animal Crossing. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just use this to my advantage and make something out of it. So I decided to make a flower shop, and I thought it came out really, really cute. Basically, all in this area, I wanted to have a lot of shops and kind of like entertainment areas. So this is kind of the start of it with the flower shop, of course. So then if you come down over here, this is like also another one of my favorite builds. I have a lot of favorite builds in this area. This little bakery cafe area. I have a lot of items from the 2.0 update in this, and I love it. It's like super, super cute. Really, really fitting with the aesthetic of my island. And then right over here I have two tables where you can just sit and chill. And then across the street I have this little ice cream parlor. Again, fitting the whole like shopping plaza, I guess you can call this. Then coming up over here, I have this huge arcade area. So over here I have the little prizes that you can get. This build definitely took me the longest just because getting the items is really hard since a lot of the arcade machines cost a lot. But I think it was definitely worth it. Like, I really love this build. Again, it's like one of my favorite builds. Okay, then coming down over here, I have more of these arcade machines. Then coming down over here, I have more games that you could play that aren't necessarily arcade games, but I thought it would still be fitting to add. Alright, so then coming down here this is actually my first YouTube video when I filmed this, the puppy yoga studio. And I, again, love this build. It's so cute. Anyways, I've come to the end of my island tour. So I feel sad because I've had this island for so long. But I also I just want to do something different, you know? Like, I just want to make a whole other island with like a totally different aesthetic. So yeah, I'm thinking of definitely doing like a fall autumn themed island since I also love the fall. That's gonna wrap up today's tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed and liked my island as much as I do. So yeah, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment anything. Honestly, comment something you liked about my island, or comment something that you would like to see on my future island. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!